cities or their owner. Every great Laker team has had some flash. Showtime, Kobe, Kareem. It's a city of stars. Every great Laker team, even go back to Wilt and Jerry West and Gail Goodrich, there's never been like a bad boys Lakers. You know what I mean? Detroit's a tough city. Detroit, they build cars. Detroit teams are tough. Every Detroit team that wins is tough. Okay. How about New England and Boston? 51 universities within the metro area of Boston. The Patriots, cerebral. The Celtics, cerebral. The Red Sox, evolvers, adapters, innovators in baseball. Golden State Warriors, Silicon Valley, progressive. You tend to mirror your cities, and you often mirror your owners, right? And Dallas is an aggressive town. I mean, Jerry Jones buys the team, fires the only coach they've ever had, goes and gets a college guy, aggressive. Dallas is aggressive. The state of Texas. We do big things in Texas. They're not worried about saving the red owl. Okay, in Texas, they do big things. They don't have regulations. Dallas is an aggressive town. Oil money, wheeling and deal. That's the city. And Jerry's the most aggressive owner in the NFL. But this football team, Jason Garrett, has got to be the most passive football team I've ever seen. Dallas actually has a city slogan that says big things happen here. I think they should change their slogan to, we play for ties here. Dallas, what was that? You got the most aggressive owner in a hyper-aggressive city, and you become a passive football team. I mean, whatever the opposite of gunslinger is, how about traffic cop? Whatever. Brett Favre is a gunslinger. Jason Garrett's a traffic stop. Watch your way. Walk slowly. Look both ways. Don't get in trouble. What's going on here? You had over a minute left. Alex Smith did you a favor, stepped out of bounds, saved you a timeout. Over a minute. Have Dak. Got good field position. You were playing for a tie. 12 seconds left. You never made a shot at the end zone. Jerry Jones is the most aggressive owner in the NFL. Dallas is as aggressive, anti-regulation as any city in the United States. I don't want to hear about snap infractions. I don't want to hear about the clang as the ball hit the post. I don't care about that stuff. That final drive, you were playing for a tie. 12 seconds to go at the 31, never took a shot at the end zone. And by the way, if you don't trust Dak, and it looks like you don't trust Dak, you got the wrong quarterback. I mean, you keep telling me you like Dak, but you're not showing me that with your actions. When I watch Dallas play, people say a lot. I don't do this. I do this. You know what I look at? Actions. That's what I care about. What do you do, not what you say? Jason Garrett keeps telling me he loves Dak. Jerry Jones, I love Dak. I watch you play late. You don't love Dak. You don't trust Dak. Jason Garrett's a traffic cop. Dak, look left, look right, walk slowly, slow down, go back to the curb. Dak, go, New England goes for it. Philadelphia, I got my issues, but Carson Wentz, they go for it. Carolina yesterday, we go for it. You can tell me how much you like Dak, but I'm watching your actions. The most aggressive owner in the most aggressive city in the NFL, that is the most passive finesse. I shouldn't say finesse because they do run the football well, but, I mean, you're playing for ties here. And by the way, Tony Romo, whenever Tony Romo does Cowboy games, it's not a good look for Dak Prescott because Tony Romo knows the truth. This is the same playbook. This is the same playbook. So when Dallas pulls out a play, he knows where the play should go.
From the pocket, ball tipped and incomplete.
Well, this one, Dak's got to pull the trigger. Watch Beasley on the slant. Right there. That's a big play. And he's the number one option on that play. And he just hesitated and went back to Swaim.
Yeah. Jason Garrett's not a go-for-it guy. Dak doesn't want to throw the ball down the field. You know, don't mess with Texas. Isn't that what they say? Don't mess with Texas. New motto. If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to play for a tie. Does that offend you? We're going to settle here for this and settle here for that. And, I mean, you're watching that game. Look at who have been Cowboy legends. Aggressive Michael Irvin. Aggressive Tony Romo. Aggressive Roger Staubach. Aggressive Jimmy Johnson. Aggressive Barry Switzer. Aggressive Jerry Jones. Aggressive Bill Parcells. I mean, this is a passive, look both ways, no risk, drop it off underneath offense. And you're not beating the Rams, and you're not going to beat the Eagles, and you're not going to beat the Vikings, and you're not going to beat the Saints, and this weekend you're not going to beat Carolina that way. And stop telling me you trust Love Dak, because I don't see it. You're saying it, but I don't see it. Good stuff. What a crazy weekend. I mean, just crazy. Got fights at a Laker game. Got an incredible World Series. Jim Harbaugh now, as predicted, is in control. Only team in the Big Ten without a conference loss. Coming up next, you ever see the movie Jaws? Just because you can't see a shark doesn't mean the shark is not out there. And in the NFL, it's out there. You may not see it, but it's out there, and that is coming up next. You know, there's nothing quite like a hug to make everybody feel safe. And when the tough weather hits, the right hug from your wiper blades can make all the difference. How about Michelin Premium Wiper Blades? Exclusive Smart Flex technology. Hug your windshield. Unparalleled, streak-free, long-lasting, all-season performance. Michelin engineers have worked hard to develop the blades for you in any weather. And now it's getting into late October. And if you're in a northern climate especially, you're getting rain, sometimes heavy, sometimes snow. It automatically flexes to the curve of the glass. Hugs your windshield. Michelin Premium Wiper.